I'm Julia Piota, and I am a life and board certified health and wellness coach, and I help individuals to create healthy relationships with themselves so they can get into more fulfilling relationships either with the people that are currently in their lives, or if you are a single woman who is looking to get back out into the world of dating again. The thing that people do not tell us is to just take a minute to pause, to work on ourselves before getting into our next relationship, especially if we went through a very difficult breakup or divorce. So it's extremely important. I feel passionate about helping individuals to really work on improving that relationship with themselves, because a lot of times when they're moving from one relationship to the next, maybe that previous relationship didn't work out because there was some emotional baggage going on there, and whatever we have from past relationships we carry into our next relationships. So it's really great to do the inner work on yourself to see what needs releasing, what needs healing, so you can have a healthier relationship, not only with that next romantic relationship that you get in, but also with the people that are currently in your life. So thinking about your family members, your friends, your coworkers, how we are feeling inside is what's going to pour out onto the people around us. So we want to be kind, we want to be loving. Why not work on ourselves so we can be feeling better on the inside? Therefore, we can spread more positivity, love, and joy to the people around us. So today I wanted to talk about basically something I wish other people would have talked about a lot sooner with me, that I learned on my journey of really learning how to create a healthier relationship with myself, and when I became more aware of my emotions and all of that. And it's about the full moon. So if you are someone that follows the full moon, you'll know that today is the day for a full moon. And what I wanted to share that I learned about the full moon is, there's that saying that people tend to get crazy when there's a full moon, and the reason why behind this, if you've noticed, maybe you're more emotional, or you feel more tired, or you just feel off because you didn't sleep well. Maybe you're more irritable. It's because of that energy. Some of us, especially if you're, let's say, highly sensitive or an empath, you would be someone that's most likely to be more affected by the energy of the moon. And this can really just make us, more emotional. It might, again, cause you to feel more tired. There might be more conflict that you're noticing within your relationships, or, whoever you're crossing paths with. So this is something that just helped me, is knowing that, okay, how I'm feeling, when I would feel more emotional. Now I'm not like that so much anymore because I do the inner work and I'm very much aware of what's going on. But I used to be feeling like irritable or emotional, and maybe I would cry more during that time. And I never knew anything about the full moon, and I just wanted to share that this stuff, just knowing this, it brought me more peace. So hopefully that's something that can bring you some more peace, is just paying attention to when the full moon cycles are. So when you're feeling more emotional, or maybe you're feeling some hopelessness, or whatever negative emotions are flowing in you, or if you have a negative mindset, to me, it just gives me more hope. All right, this is just going to be a little period. We're going to get through this. We're going to make it. Everything's going to be okay. And our signs that we feel within our body, that's a great indicator for us to know, when things are just off track. It's not feeling right. And if you can get yourself to a place where you start paying attention more to what's going on the inside, and really becoming an observer of how you're feeling, what your thoughts are, what's going on emotionally within you, and just taking time to process that, whether it's sitting down and journaling what's going on within you. Maybe during this time you're going to practice more self-care. It's really important to eat healthy foods, to stay hydrated, to get in some exercise, but not like anything too heavy and too draining. So something light, maybe sticking with some cardio, or just going for a walk in nature, and really just giving yourself that extra love, that extra compassion, that little bit of extra self-care. And maybe you might need some more rest, so allowing yourself to sleep more. Maybe you're a person that likes to take naps. Just giving yourself a little bit more downtime during a full moon can really truly help your mood greatly. So I wish someone, would have known this, because I feel like I had struggled a lot with a lot of anxiety, or just feeling, a lot of like up and down moods and stuff, and just not knowing what the hell was going on. So this helps me to know, like, hey, we're just gonna chill, we're gonna do some extra self-care, make sure to eat healthy, drink a lot of water, maybe spend some time in meditation or journaling. And full moons are actually really great. It's a great opportunity to look at your life and just kind of do a little bit of an analysis of how it's been, and look at it and ask yourself what needs releasing. So full moons are great for releasing. New moons are great for setting intentions. Are there things, when I talk about things, I mean, are there any habits, thought patterns, any particular behaviors, actions that you take, any people, any food items, any, let's say, substances that you're hanging on to, anything that you're putting into you that is not serving you, it's not helping you to move through your life within the highest version of yourself. Is there anything that needs releasing? So to give you a general idea, I'm going to sit down today, I'm going to do some journaling. I'm just going to reflect on, the last few months, and look at any patterns that may have risen up, or any mindsets that I'm holding on to that are holding me back from moving forward in my personal life and in my business, maybe friendships, whatever it might be. And I'm going to jot down what the hell I don't want to keep hanging on to anymore. The stuff that's holding me back, keeping me stuck, causing any sort of limitations in my life. And I will just jot it down, and then what you can do is you could tear it up, you could burn it in a safe space, whether that would be outside or in a container that you can easily just light the shit on fire and then discard it safely. But find out what it is that needs releasing, and use this as an opportunity. It's really great to take inventory, to look at the things that aren't necessarily going the way that we want them to go in our life. And this gives us that great opportunity to take our power back, to really truly, intend to release it, and no longer try to move forward through life with it, because it's too much. It's too heavy. It's too painful. It really causes you to live a life of restriction. So some things I'll be shifting is definitely mindsets related to my business. I'll just take some inventory by journaling that out, and I'll probably have I'll probably burn that shit up and release it that way. You can release it however you want, whatever feels right to you. Maybe it's just throwing it in the garbage and being done with it. But let me know, what is one thing that you are ready to release that has been holding you back? Drop it in the comments below. If you like today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, invite a friend over if these videos would resonate with them. And if you're in a place where you want to start learning how to create a healthier relationship with yourself, so you can start having healthier relationships with the people around you, so you can actually start having a healthier relationship with yourself, that's number one, the most important thing. The benefit of that is just having more peace, more joy, more love inside yourself than you probably have right now. You get to drop all that self-beat up, that self-criticism, any of those limiting beliefs that you're hanging on to. There's so much to it. But if you're in a place where you want to learn how to start creating that healthy relationship with yourself, please set up a free discovery call with me by clicking on the link in the description section below, and we can touch base and just determine, what are your goals? What do you want to see your future as? What are the relationship goals? What are your personal goals? What's currently holding you back? This will give you a little taste of life coaching, and from there we're both going to be able to determine if life coaching would be the right fit for you. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day today, and I will see you soon.